All of us are very familiar with jealousy. Let's accept it. At some point in our life, we've been jealous of someone or something. It can be someone who has a better car than us or bigger ice cream. But we've all been jealous, and it's that type of emotion that can turn a person into a monster from a decent person as you crave what others have. This is the type of emotion which is nasty, but we can't seem to forget about it. You may think it's just the heat of the moment, but once that monster has its hold on you, it doesn't let go easily. You may think you're safe of getting jealous and that no one's paying attention to you, but you can be terribly wrong. If someone has a camera around and you're caught being jealous on camera, that can ruin you, as what's pictured there is always going to be there. So, let's look at 10 instances where wild jealousy can be seen. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Number 10. Cartoon Rivalry. We're starting this list with one of the most amazing and prominent shows of rivalry from the cartoon characters. All of us have had crushes on a cartoon character, and if you said no, then chances are you're lying. Jessica Rabbit's been one of the hottest cartoon characters in animation history. She has an amazing figure and looks which many real-life women would kill for. But this isn't about women getting jealous of Jessica. In this picture of a Jessica figure in real life in a store, there's something weird. Look behind her. If you stop staring at Jessica for a second, you'll see Tinkerbell looking at her jealously. We know that hot-headed Tinkerbell wouldn't mind the figure of Jessica either. Some who know about Tinkerbell's anger and her jealousy manage to display these two figures very closely together, and we know it's deliberate. But any cartoon character would be jealous of Jessica, especially if she takes a shot at your man. But you can't do much then. Number 9. Baby Rivalry. If you have siblings, you know the struggle is real. There's always one sibling that takes all the love and attention of the parents and sometimes of the whole crowd while the other's getting ignored. If you're the lucky loved kid, then you're safe, but if you're the other kid, we feel sorry for you. That can result in creating a big rivalry among babies, even if they're siblings. If you look at this picture of this kid, you'd first think how cute the baby looks and how he's looking into the camera. But if you look close, you realize where it gets serious, but also funny. The baby in the back is looking jealously at the baby, which is his sibling, and probably thinking, what's so special about him that he gets to pose for pictures and not me? We feel sorry for the baby in the back, but we know many of us share that fate. Number 8. Lens envy. Thinking that you're good at something can be really bad for you, as there'll always be somebody better than you, even if it's your favorite thing to do. Same goes for people who like photography. Cameras are expensive and not everybody can buy the best type of gear, but people buy them to fulfill their wishes and take different pictures of different places, people, and whatnot. Imagine you're setting up your gear in nature to take some shots of animals in their natural habitat. You're all ready to take these pictures and be happy about them when you see them, but then you see someone else take out a much better camera to take the same shots and steal your thunder. Obviously, you'd be jealous knowing that his camera and lenses are better than yours. The same thing probably happened here. At this moment, as the person who sets up his camera to take shots, he finds another guy lying around with a much better camera taking the same shot. You can see him getting jealous of the other guy. Number 7. Engagement resentment. If you think engagements bring out the best in people, then you're quite wrong. That could only be true for the couple who are getting engaged, not the other people. Especially women who get jealous much more quickly than men. They can be seen getting jealous even if it's someone's wedding. That's how honest women are. They feel envy for someone grabbing a better groom. It seems like the same thing is happening in this video. At the fight, the picture might look all happy, but if you zoom in, you'll realize there's jealousy being shown. The woman on the far left corner can be seen shooting herself with a hand clearly showing that she's jealous, but say whatever you want, at least she's serious and not hiding it. Number 6. Stay away from models. It's not fair that one woman who's a model is super gorgeous and the others are not on the same level. We agree that there are beautiful people, but models are just out of this world. Anyone would be very nervous in a room full of models. If you think you're the only one, then believe us, there are many with self-esteem issues. So it's natural to feel jealous of people who are really working models. The same thing can be seen happening in this picture of Cara Delevingne. She looks amazing, but if you zoom in and look at the woman in the back, you can see her giving Kara the jealous eye. We get it, woman. We too would feel jealous with Kara in the room. Number 5. Family Feud. Julie Bowen and Sofia Vergara are from Modern Family and two of the best actresses in the world. They are funny and amazing actresses and stunning examples of funny women in the film industry, as there aren't many. But we know that Sofia is in a league of her own. She's the most gorgeous woman on the show. Even Julie is as funny as she is, can't catch up to her. In this picture, Julie can be seen looking at the amazing figure of Sofia and probably thinking that she has the most perfect body. I wish I had it. We have to give Julie credit here. Anyone who's in a room with Sofia Vergara would lose their self-esteem and get jealous instantly. Try to compare yourself to her. It won't help. Hopefully, Julie Bowen learned her lesson. Number 4. No one is immune. Women get jealous more from other women than men from other men, and this list confirms that. If you think that jealousy won't affect you and you'll always stay clear of the ugly monster, we have news for you. It takes its toll on some of the most recognized people on the planet. Who do you think you are when even the likes of Rihanna can get jealous? Yes, this picture shows the moment that two of the most recognizable stars in the music industry. They seem to be having a great time, but one of them is, and you'd be shocked to know it's not Rihanna. Even the perfect hip-hop queen gets jealous of what Nicki Minaj has. Both of them are uniquely amazing, but with a little better figure, that's all that's needed for the jealousy to work its ugly magic. Maybe the next time Rihanna can learn from her mistake and remember that cameras are everywhere. But if Rihanna gets jealous sometimes, then who are we to not get jealous? Number 3. Spring Breakers. If Rihanna doesn't have you convinced that anyone can be grabbed by jealousy, then we have more examples for you. Remember the amazing movie Spring Breakers? It gave us 4 of the best actresses of our generation in one movie, with James Franco as one of the main characters. The actresses made multiple appearances on TV for the publicity of the movie, but even jealousy takes hold when there's not running. That same thing happened in this picture from an interview in which Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens are seen looking at the perfect figure of Ashley Benson and checking her out and clearly getting jealous. The looks on their faces show how sad they're getting, and with that jealousy can also be seen crawling under the body. But hey, we get it, you guys. Envy takes hold of the best of us. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in a future video. Number 2. Pageant Girls. Pageants are funny and brutal. What else can you expect from a bunch of beautiful and attractive women who are put in a room and told to fight it out against each other to win the award for the best and most attractive-looking woman? These women are judged on everything in their physical shape that is whatever's visible to the audience and judges. Even if they're always seen laughing and giggling with each other, the pageant girls are always jealous of everyone in the room because they know someone better than them exists in the room, and that's all it takes for them to win the crown. That's what can be seen happening in this picture as the woman is looking at her private asset and wishing that she had bigger ones so she could be in the same league as the others.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it, it really works.
Number 1. Britney Spears. Britney Spears is a cultural icon and one of the biggest stars on the planet. She has some class, which nothing can buy. That's what Paris Hilton realized a little late. Hilton is very rich and friends with almost every rich and famous person in the United States. She's great friends with Britney too, as both of them are seen together partying around the world with their rich friends. We would be really jealous of their fortune, but this isn't about us. In this picture of Paris and Britney, we can see Paris getting jealous at the sight of Britney's amazing dress and her body. That's the moment when Paris became one of us and wished to have what Britney has. But after a while, Paris went back to being Paris Hilton and enjoyed her weather. We know that even the most famous and richest stars get jealous. That's our list of 10 instances where wild envy is seen. What do you get jealous of? Tell us in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.